Hi Collective, welcome to our channel. I am Luna and this is Tellin the Tarot. If you're new, if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you for everything that you do to support this channel. May Spirit bless you times 10, and to my subscribers, I love you guys. I pray for you each and every day. Let's tap in. I need to sip first, Collective. Almighty and most merciful God, we thy servants approach with fear and trembling before thee. Grant us, Lord, power and strength of intellect to carry on this work for the honor and glory of thy holy name and to the comfort of our neighbor. And without design of hurt or detriment to any, we may proceed in our labors through Jesus Christ our Redeemer. Amen. All right, Collective. I hope this video finds you all happy, healthy, and successfully navigating your spiritual path. This is a general collective reading, so not everything will resonate with everybody. I could say he, she, me, you, them. It doesn't matter what pronouns I use. The energy is fluid, so replace the gender, swap the roles, move the energy around as it fits for your story, but don't force it. Only take what resonates. Leave the rest on the table for somebody else. This could be past, present, or future energy, yours or anybody within your energetic sphere, known or unbeknownst to you. So be the master of your own discernment, Collective. Use your intuition. This should be information that clarifies, confirms things that you already know or intuitively suspect. But if the shoe don't fit, it ain't your shoe. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander the earth for the ruin of souls. All right, Collective, let's see what's going on with you guys today. I was getting some messages last night, and I did do a reading. It was about 29 minutes, but it was very dark, so I didn't post it. I really don't want to, yeah. I didn't want to get into it, Collective. But if it comes out today, then we'll talk about it. Okay, detach from the situation. And here we are. Somebody is calling upon the flaming sword of Saint Michael the Archangel to cut any attachments that they have to fear or to drama, so that they can be centered, so that they can be balanced, so that they can reconnect with source, the source within themselves, right? Who are we? We'll say, okay, well, I'm a mom, or I'm a wife, a father, or a son, I'm a banker, I'm a lawyer, I'm a cop, I'm a doctor, I'm a golfer, I'm a bowler. I mean, no. Who are you? Do we even know? We have so many responsibilities, so many obligations, so many titles in this world, but who are we? This requires solitude. This requires self-reflection and space. But we have to detach from those people and places and things that do not resonate with that with which we are trying to achieve, accomplish, manifest, or produce in our lives. We stay in situations, relationships, jobs, way past their expiration. Why? Who are we? Let's see. So somebody is figuring this out. They're detaching. They've detached, or they need to detach. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So there you have it. Somebody had to detach, or has to detach from the people, places, and things around them. Now, this doesn't have to be forever. And if it's not literal, then it needs to be energetic, right? So that you're able, again, to see, who are you? What is your inner guidance leading you to do? Not what is society telling you to do. What is your conditioning telling you you should be doing? Your upbringing? Your traditions? The matrix? Detach. Go within. We all have an internal guidance system, an internal GPS. It's there for everybody. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I've asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. When we gain this inner knowledge, this inner wisdom, when we connect with Source, when we step onto our path and purpose, and we are able to open those what are considered to be extrasensory perceptions. They are extra senses, but we all have them. We now have at our disposal those 5 senses that have evolved throughout the epochs of time, let's just say, the root races. But I'm not getting into all that. We have 2 others. We have access to that internal guidance system where we can connect with past, present, and future, where we are triangulated, the Trinity, the past, the present, and the future. We only have the now, but all of it is one. I don't know how to explain this very well, but what I'm saying here, collective, is that once you are able to detach, right? Master the art of detachment, not being invested in the outcome to any situation, yours or those around you. Truly surrendering it to Source. And you're able to go within and connect with that divine guidance, with your inner GPS. And see clearly, and hear clearly, and feel clearly. These are the clairs. Again, available to everybody who's willing to do the work. It takes work, and it's not easy. It's painful. Why? Because we have to look at ourselves. Really deeply look at ourselves. We have to go into the bowels of hell and pull ourselves back up. Too many people get lost there. Too many people can't detach. Too many people become overwhelmed by their ego as soon as they begin to get a little taste of spirit. These people turn out to be black magicians and dark practitioners and the such, not understanding what they're connecting with and what it's doing to them and where they're going to wind up when they cross over. But even in this life, it's false promises. The devil will dangle the carrot. The black magician will take the carrot. But they don't have the internal constitution. They don't have an appropriate vehicle to hold the energies that they're calling. And so eventually it implodes, though they will get ahead at first because it will be false evidence, right? Appearing real. They want this person, their soul. The energies of Satan and these lower vibrational energies are here to tempt us so that we overcome the temptations. But for those of us that do succumb to the temptations, well, we'll have chance after chance, life after life, if that's what it takes. But then you have these dark magicians playing with energies they don't understand because they want power, property, prestige, fame, or fortune. And they'll get it for a minute if they know what they're doing. Some are very skilled. Very, very cloaked. And they're able to siphon the energy and the light from others around them. They're narcissistic. They are, again, very, very skilled manipulators. They don't walk around in a black cloak, right? And a pentagram or an upside down cross. These are regular people out on the street that you wouldn't even know unless you know. But once they reach a state, because God isn't going to smack them down when they're just getting started, collective, right? The devil's going to give them what they want, but it was all in God's plan all along. And again, for the evolution of their own soul as well. But yes, God's going to allow them to reach some type of place, depending on who they are and what they've manifested, right? Look at Diddy, right? You get everything you want. You live the life you want. Yeah. And then it all comes down in one fell swoop when you're at the pinnacle of your success and everything is ruined. Your reputation, everything that you built, everybody's coming out of the woodwork now, right? It happens all the time. I'm just saying Diddy now because it's happening now. I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I know something is happening. Because I've seen, like when I'm walking past the TV sometimes, people talking about him on the news. And I know that they raided his house, so I know it has something to do with sex trafficking. That's as much as I know. And this isn't about him. It's about everybody who's getting exposed. Because God has had enough, and this is not going to stand any longer. Look at Aleister Crowley. There's a black magician that we can talk about, right? He came, he should have done great things for this world. He had knowledge, he had wisdom, he had power. But then he got into his ego. And he wanted it for himself. He wanted the power. And he did some fucked up stuff that we're not even going to talk about, and made a mess energetically. But again, this was his path. He has free will. He chose the left path instead of the path of service to others. Instead of bringing the light into the world, he chose to bring the darkness into the world, and he died a heroin addict in a boarding house. Or look at Rasputin. Got his way into the very, what were they, castles? Castles, yeah. Kings and queens live in castles, right? In Russia, he went into the, wherever that is, at the what did they call them in Russia? Tsar and Tsarina lived, right? He was right up there and hobnobbing with all the royals, right? And he wound up shot, poisoned, drowned, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on now. And these people, too, that have done these things to the collective, they will have got a little bit of meat off of that bone. They will have some measure of success in the backstabbing and betrayal, because God will allow it. Not only for your soul's growth and evolution, but for theirs. Because when they fall, they're going to fall hard. Which is why I brought up, they have to be seen. If nobody sees the fall after everything they did, let's say that this person slandered you, defamed you, stole from you, whatever it is that they did, that you have to detach from them. Very, very, very low vibrational, though, here I see. They were stalking. They were planning and plotting and manipulating, right? Whatever it is that they did here. But nobody knows it but you, God, of course. People around them haven't seen it yet. So they're manifesting whatever it is they're manifesting in this dark place. Playing with energies they shouldn't be playing with. And they're egging them on because they're thinking they're getting somewhere, and they are, right? This is messing with their mental space. But we'll get into that. So yeah, okay, maybe they get a car or a home or a business, whatever it is that they wanted to take from you. Well, that's gotta gain momentum for anybody to know. Look, so-and-so got that new car. Look, so-and-so got that new house. Oh, look at so-and-so's business. They're rocking, right? Everybody's, so-and-so's doing great all of a sudden. Look at them in their life, right? This is what they want so bad, and this is what they're getting. And then the tower comes, and everybody finds out the truth, how they got it, who they really are, inside, their inner guidance. Yours is real and trustworthy. Theirs is dark, black, nasty, but cloaked. You detached. You're following your inner guidance. Wisdom is coming through for you. And you're using that wisdom to benefit yourself and those around you. That's the difference, again, between a mystic and a sorcerer. And finally, we have spend more time outdoors. Very important, connect with nature. So thank the divine for motivating you to spend more time in nature. And for helping you to relax. If you can't spend time in nature, then just to lay down and close your eyes for a few minutes in meditation, right? Connect with the plants. If you have any house plants in your house or bushes outside of your house, anything of the earth, just walk outside barefoot if you live in a place that's not dangerous to do that. But connect with nature. There are romance angels around you too, so there's something to do with love. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy when it comes to something in your love life, because the romance angels are helping you. As you have detached from whatever people, places, or things this is, and are spending more time outdoors, you're moving forward fearlessly because your internal guidance system is true and real. If you hold by anything in this world more than reason, truth, and justice, collective, if you cannot see the world through the eyes of love, an open heart chakra, a balanced heart chakra, understanding that everybody is just doing what they're here to do as best as they can do it. Again, it's all a choice. We have free will. Not everybody will wake up. Many will choose the wrong path, but they'll come back and do it again. They're going to have to suffer the consequences of what they're going to have to suffer when they leave this lifetime, because that's hell. Nobody's going to some pit, somewhere out in God knows where, and some flaming fire to burn, for eternity. That's not the way it works. Our souls are immortal, but they must be purified through the fire, like charcoal, like making diamonds, through lifetimes and lifetimes. And our hell is what we connect with on the other side, when all of a sudden we release this earthly vessel and find ourself looking at ourself, and our conscience that we have killed off in this lifetime all of a sudden is operating at 100% capacity, and we feel everything, every shitty thing that we've ever done, and we carry that around for years until we're able then to find another body that will accept the vibration that we're at, so that we can come back here and try it again. And some of us fuck up so bad in this lifetime, like I was saying, Crowley, Rasputin, they're going to come back not in any evolved state, but in a devolved state, worse off than before. See, we come back and we into families, into environments that are going to teach us or help us to go on to learn the lessons that our souls determined beforehand we needed to learn in this lifetime. Oftentimes we don't wake up to learn the lessons, and so that's the way it goes. But sometimes we do. Some of us have, and many more of us are. This is the way the earth is evolving. Everybody eventually will be able to use all their 7 senses. So go forward fearlessly. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. You've detached from people, places, and things that do not resonate with you any longer. That's not being shady. That's not being selfish. That's being honest. The problem is people don't want honesty in this world anymore. They want political correctness. Yeah. It was time to leave an unhealthy situation, and that's what you did, or are doing, or must do. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers, and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life, leaving unhealthy situations, detaching from unhealthy situations, people, places, things, behaviors, habits. What we think about, we bring about. What are you watching? Are you one of those people that sits in front of CNN all day and fills your brain with that garbage? Thinking you're gaining wisdom and truth? Okay. Listen, again, we're all on our own path. You do you. You do you. I'd rather spend time outdoors, connected with nature and learning the truth of all things, which then opens up this internal guidance system where you already know everything you need to know. You can see it. You can read the newspaper in the ethers, collective. Understand. And it's not people's opinions, what they think is going on, what they're trying to convince you is going on, to scare you, to keep you in this fear mentality so that you don't wake up. It's what's actually going on in the energy. They'll never tell you. So you left some unhealthy situation. Yep. Did the energy healing work? Again, now you're connected. You're connected to Source. And the romance angels are helping you. Somebody's been taking some time to make a decision. This may have to do with romance. This person needs to have confidence. They didn't have confidence. And they've been taking their sweet time. This is Knight of Pentacles energy, right? Yeah. Maybe they didn't believe you, or they didn't trust you. But now they're gaining some type of confidence. over time, and your home is protected by angels for whatever it is, this darkness, this defiance, this tension that I'm feeling from this dark energy that we discussed earlier on, this egotistical, I can only say dark occultist, but we'll leave it there because we don't want to keep talking about these people. Go heal yourselves. Why are you sticking around the collective's energy? The collective has detached from the situation. The collective moved forward fearlessly. The collective is healed. They have confidence. They believe and trust in their inner guidance, knowing that it's real and trustworthy. They take their time. They don't do anything and out of ego here. Take their time making decisions. And it was an unhealthy situation. So why is somebody still trying to keep you in this energy? Why is somebody so bothered by your moving forward? Maybe in a romance here. Why? So let's ask. Somebody gained something. They thought that they thought that they one-upped you or something somehow. They thought that they bested you. They thought that they got the bones. They got the bones. Collective. Why am I hearing bones? Yeah. Them bones. What is it though? Them bones. What the hell is that song? Them bones. Something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. Remember that song? Them bones, them dry bones, them dry bones, them dry bones. Somebody's got very dry bones here, collective. Somebody is parched. So again, whatever they achieved, with whatever they did to you here, it's about to crumble. They had to be at a height for people to see the fall, for it to matter, for it to be karmic justice. Woo-hoo! Talk to me, Holy Spirit. What's going on here, Holy Spirit? What's going on? Okay, so, what's this all about? Why are we here? Go straight to tarot today, collective. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, yeah. Now this is a boss. This is a powerful, divine, masculine energy. They're dependable. And they care about other people. They want to provide for other people. Again, this is like I said, they chose the path of service to others. This is why things grow around them. They don't stand in their ego because they've accomplished some whatever they've accomplished in their life. They've, reached some. The King of Pentacles has reached some. It's like the top of their game, right? It's like the doctorate level of whatever it is that he does or is doing. But he doesn't just hoard the wealth. He doesn't rule with an iron fist. He cares about people. Wow, this person is detaching from people, places, and things that don't serve purpose in their life anymore. They're spending more time at home, outdoors, trusting their inner guidance, doing the energy healing work, believing, trusting, having confidence. They're taking their time. This takes time. King of Pentacles, it takes time. There are no shortcuts to healing, to connecting with source, with self, to understanding your power. This King of Pentacles is powerful, and he's starting to understand his power. It's not in dominating people. It's not in manipulating people. It's not in, this is a divine authority. It's not a man-made position. Okay, so this is in the upright, so let's see then. It's all about this King of Pentacles, and this fell right on the romance angels are helping you. So, King of Pentacles, the romance angels are helping you. Believe and trust. Have confidence, my friend. Go forward fearlessly. Keep doing the healing work. That's so important. Spend more time outdoors. Trust your inner guidance. Your home is protected by angels. Somebody may be watching your home. You may be, yeah, I'm in King of Pentacles, so I'm sure you have a lot of eyes on you. A lot of people know you. A lot of people want you. There's a High Priestess in the reverse in your energy, King of Pentacles. And this is how we started talking, this reading, right? When I talked about Aleister Crowley and Rasputin, somebody did have some type of spiritual connection, but it's low vibrational. They abused their power and used it to manipulate. Someone studied how to dominate the will of other people. Love spells, death spells, beauty spells. This person, yeah, this is the devil, right? Yeah, you want to be a high priestess. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You want to tell the future? You want to? I'll give you a couple hits. You want to knock this person down and sit on their throne? Sure, let's do it. This person was like proud as a peacock. Do. Look at me, I'm the high priestess. I'm the high priest. King of Pentacles. Look at me, I'm the high priestess, and I know stuff, and I'm wise, and I'm powerful, and I am magical, and and sexy, and boop. Yeah, want a BJ? Meanwhile, they're all high priestess in the reverse, dark ass succubus, right? Holy shit. King of Pentacles, what's going on? Detach from the situation. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Yeah, it's been time enough. And didn't we talk about how we spend time at some misguided sense of duty way past its prime, and this stagnates our souls. If we're not growing, then what are we doing? We are here to evolve. We're here to be constantly growing. Collective, that's why we're here. Course corrections. How do we do that unless we make mistakes? Obviously, we can't know what we want until we realize what we don't want. And how do we know what we don't want unless we have it, right? Come on. Speak to me, yeah. Ooh. Wow. Look at that. Look what just happened. This stone fell into the candle, which then stuck into the other candle. Can you see this? Freaky. We're just gonna leave it like that. The green. And we're talking about romance angels. The green again. So, and the high priestess. Oh my God, there's a high priestess in the reverse doing love spells on a King of Pentacles to stop their love, to put out their light. This person knows this. This person knows this. It's a Queen of Swords in the reverse. There's the truth. This person's manipulating. They're very, very critical. They are very, very treacherous. Here's the truth. Look at this. They wanted this person to not accept the cup from a hand of the divine. They wanted them to suffer loss. They wanted them to be in grief and sorrow. Oh my gosh, King of Pentacles. But you broke free. You're detaching with this Four of Cups in the reverse. You're detaching. Yes, detaching from the situation. People, places, and things. You're grateful for the lesson. Spiritual insight. Your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Yeah, you're ready to leave some type of unhealthy situation. Move forward fearlessly. Perhaps to a new home. Yeah, you're accepting something here. You're breaking free. You're forgiving. You're detaching. None of this matters. You know the truth. Once you know the truth indeed will set you free. If you know the truth, if your internal guidance is real and trustworthy, like I said about watching the news, why are you going to watch the news, which is just a bunch of people trying to push their own agenda? It's really just propaganda. To find out what your inner guidance system will already tell you. Somebody is realizing that. It's not what the people around them are saying. It's an illusion. Everybody acting out of self-interest, and this person sees it. This Queen of Swords in the reverse is a dark high priestess. And it's showing, they're being exposed, the truth. They must have risen to some type of something here for people to see them, because they're sitting on a throne in the reverse. So again, God raised them up. He allowed the devil to dangle the carrot, gave them something, so they had something to lose. For whatever they took or whatever they did to you, collective, is returning times 10 in divine timing. It's like the Most High staged their downfall. And that was the riddle they didn't solve when the devil offered his services and they accepted. See, we need to resist the devil, and he will flee. God will always take care of all of your needs, collective. Look at the birds of the air, look at the trees, look at the flowers in the field, all clothed, all fed, all not even thinking about where they're going to get their next meal or how they're going to make it. They don't think about it because they're provided for, and so are you. It's our own selves that get in our way. We mindfuck ourselves into thinking that we don't have what we need. Here we go. There's the manipulative witch collaborating with others. Look, grouping up. This, oh my God. Looking back. Did anybody see me? Can anybody see me? Look. Can they see me? Can they tell them? Did they know I'm a liar? Did they know I'm a fraud? Did I know I made a deal with the devil and I'm really just, using them and their energy? Do they know that this is just a temporary, mirage that the devil has put, lifted me up just to tear me down? Did they know? Did I know? Did I see? Because it's starting to happen. And I don't know if anybody sees it yet. Oh, they're going to see it, all right. This person lied. They cheated. They stole something from the collective. Yeah. And now the truth is coming out. King of Pentacles, you know the truth about this deception. This dark high priestess, Queen of Swords in the reverse, collaborating. With what? With who? Why? Yeah. Things are out of balance here. Out of whack. Somebody was trying to keep all the balls in the air. They want to juggle something here. Somebody's getting their priorities straight. Somebody's learning how to adapt. Somebody's moving in silence. Somebody's standing in their power. They're calling back their power. They're not allowing their energy to be siphoned anymore. They're keeping it for themselves so that they can create. Okay, tell us about this collaboration. High Priestess in the reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Aries, what the hell would I say Aries for? I don't know, but it's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, so collaborated with this Three of Wands. So they're looking, they're preparing, they're planning something. They're planning to do something more here. they're planning more. How are they gonna manipulate this situation and get away with it? They're collaborating with a group. A Queen of Swords in the reverse, High Priestess in the reverse. The same energy or two separate energies. Collaborating with this whole group of people. Looking at you. Watching and waiting for your ships to come in, and they're trying to block off the seaport, build a dam, whatever they got to do to prevent this ship from reaching the collective. They're planning, they're plotting. And it's showing. It's showing, and they probably can't even see it, but other people are beginning to see it. It shows on their face. You could smell the evil. Look at this. I just cut on the 8 of Pentacles and the Fool in the reverse. Reckless, inexperienced, at work. Whatever they did here, again, playing with energies that they did not have the capacity to hold. It was a trick. The devil tricking a person whose feet were swift to do evil. Who were happy to bear false witness. This could be at a job. They wanted a new beginning. They wanted a new job, a new business or something, or new skill. And somehow it involved you, King of Pentacles. Well, they will have no new beginning. Because the truth is seen for what they did. They must have maybe you worked with this person, King of Pentacles. Or they wanted to work with you. They wanted to collaborate. They were planning to collaborate. Tell me more about this 3 of Wands, please, Holy Spirit, with the 3. Oh, 33 could be significant. Okay, so this, and this 33. Okay, so there's some type of secret society here. A coven, a gang. I don't know. Fraternity, I don't know how these people are involved, but they're doing dark stuff together in a group. Watching you, planning and plotting. Lying, cheating, stealing. But the truth is here. You're not anywhere near these people. Why are they still messing with you? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands on the table, 2 aces, right? Because you had the ace up your sleeve. They never saw it. Whoops. Because they were too busy plotting and planning and scheming, thinking they knew who they were dealing with. Never knew who you truly were inside because they never bothered to get to know you. This has given me the spine. The powerful Kundalini energy inside of you, they had no idea that you would just manifest these new beginnings, create from divine inspiration that which they have to lie, cheat, or steal to get into their lives. Yeah, look at them. Peed off. Wanting to win at all costs. Saying whatever they have to say, doing whatever they have to do. Attached to these dark energies that are controlling them, and they don't even know it. They don't even realize it. They can't even see the forest through the trees. They performed a horrible, terrible injustice. They broke spiritual law, universal law. They broke God's law. Well, they don't believe in God. And it's a really terrible thing that so many people on this planet at this time really don't believe in God. It's because of the way it's portrayed. Of course there's no old man with a beard up in the sky throwing lightning bolts and thunderbolts on us when we fuck up. It's not the way it works. It's karma. There is a source of all things we call God, for lack of a better word. It's the absolute. In a cult called simply that. That. Whichever was, ever is, and ever will be. That. People don't understand. Maybe we needed milk at some point in our evolution, but now it's time for freaking meat, collective. Understand. How many lifetimes is it going to take? Well, it depends. There's different ages of different souls on this planet. Again, there's old souls, there's young souls, there's souls in between. How do you know them? Well, the young soul is going to be very erratic, unjust, selfish, right? manipulative, deceitful, only wants what they want, when they want it, and will do anything to get it. That's a young soul. An old soul is very evolved. They're wise. They're prudent. They're just. They're reasonable. They're logical, right? Judge a tree by its fruit. Actions speak louder than words. How do you know? You need to discern. And how do you discern? By observation. Somebody was very unjust here. Somebody did something terribly dishonest, very unjust, irresponsible, possibly a Libra, because we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Justice card in the reverse. And here we have the Chariot in the reverse. Here's Cancer energy. We have Pisces energy. And we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the King of Pentacles. They were stopped dead in their tracks with this Chariot in the reverse. They're out of control. They didn't have the power, the skill we saw, the wisdom, the knowledge, the capacity, the internal fortitude, the constitution of their vessel. They hadn't reached that point. Again, it's like trying to jump from kindergarten to college and get your doctorate. This is what somebody tried to do. Now they're confused. Because they conjured up all this negative energy and they can't control it. They have no control over these chariots. They're in the reverse. They can't go anywhere. They have no willpower. They have no manifestation power. They have no skill in their mind. They have no tool in their toolbox that can help them avoid this karma. At work. This person's losing money. They're out of control. They can't control the situation anymore. The truth is out. The truth is out, or it's coming out. And this is why we keep bringing up Diddy. Because, I mean, once it's out, it's out. You can't unknow what you know. Dang, like, why are they investigating him? Why would they go and raid his house? Like, why? I don't know. I didn't look any deeper into it. Maybe it's all a pack of lies and somebody's just trying to set him up. But that's very unlikely, collective. Of course, I don't know. Who am I to judge? Because this is probably what happened to you when all of these people went around and saying all this stuff about you. They said, well, it doesn't seem like, how could all that be a lie, right? It's got to be true if everybody's saying it. There could be some type of conspiracy against Diddy. That's a possibility too. But whatever it is, he got involved with something that he is now stuck in. And this person did too. Because of the energy that they put out there. Because otherwise this wouldn't be happening to them, to him, to whoever this is happening to right now in 2024. It's all coming out. Maybe coming out in dribs and drabs. Maybe taking its time. But it's all coming out. There it is. The Hierophant. There's the knowledge. There's the truth. There's the Most High God, source of all things, absolute, that, whatever you would call the energy that we hold within all of us, the power to manifest, the power to co-create. It's inside of us, collective. We only just need to do the work. For good or for ill, we're manifesting every moment of every day of our lives, whether we know it or not. So, might as well get on board. Take control, take the reins of your own chariot instead of just letting circumstances dictate how you move, people tell you how to think. Just saying. We all need to stand in our own sovereign power. I think it's part of the Declaration of Independence, isn't it? Of the United States of America. Not that we pay any attention to it. But it's there for a reason. Because the great empires of the world know how to lead. And then when they stop knowing how to lead and put weak and impotent leaders into power, well, that's when the empires crumble. Just look at Egypt. Just look at Rome. Just look at the Ottoman Empire. I mean, look at history. That's all I'm saying. Look at history. Yeah, that's it. You know, at some point, when you abuse the power, it's over. You got to walk away. The balance must be restored. So somebody did detach from a situation. They moved forward fearlessly. They didn't know what was on the other side of this mountain. They were leaving a lot behind, a lot of emotion, a lot of emotional fuck shit, though. Of course, they just turned their back on it. This person could have turned around and fought. This person declared war. They drew first blood. This person could have turned around and crushed them into a fine powder. But they chose to walk away. Don't dialogue with the devil. Allow God to unfold his plan and show himself to these people and to the people who know these people, who see these people, who work with these people, and who collaborate with these people. Who drink the poison, who drink the Kool-Aid. This person intentionally lied and breadcrumbed and gaslit whoever these people are. But this is it. This is what the devil does. Are you going to take the bait? Do you want it? Come on, take the... It's delicious. But don't look at the fish. It's not fishy. There's nothing fishy about this cup. Just drink it, damn it! Just drink it! There's nothing fishy about this cup. Right? Unstable as fuck. Obsessive, manipulative. King of Cups in the reverse. Drink it! Drink it! Drink it! Try to piss on you and tell you it's raining, right? Well, karma's here again. Yours, collective, you're on the top of the wheel. You have control of your chariot. You're moving forward fearlessly. Your home is protected by angels. Your internal guidance is real and trustworthy. You have detached from these people, places, and things. They just don't want to let go of your energy. They still think that they're defiant is what it is. They're causing all this tension in their own lives. They don't even see their own tower collapsing underneath their feet. They think they're in some gilded cage. They're soon to find out. People see them for who they are. Your wheel of fortune is intact. Whatever they stole, whatever they lied about, whatever they took from you, collective, it's being returned. This is your destiny. This is your karma. This is your luck for being faithful and for not sinking to their level. Right. For going within. For taking the high road. For going to God. For working on yourself and understanding that really has nothing to do with them anyway. You could have destroyed these people, but you're not going for the people. You're going for the energies that are possessing these people, that are hopping into these people, that are using these people, and then leaving them to suffer the consequences because they allow it. How do you do that? Only by changing yourself. First seeing within yourself what it is in yourself, right? These people thought they knew your triggers, and they did. Because they were close enough to you. They got close enough to you, here, collective, to do enough, to manipulate enough, to bring about some misfortune and pain in your life that you used, that you alchemized, and you turned into power in this hermit energy. Keeping your eye always on the divine light, that spark, that heart space. You didn't let it. That's why the romance angels are helping. You didn't let it close off your heart to love. You didn't let it make you spiteful and bitter and hateful like these people. This is why the wheel is in the upright for you, and this is why you're getting your wishes fulfilled in divine timing. And they are getting judgment. And each of us, when we shed this earthly vessel and we wake up on the other side, and we all do, if we don't clear out the karma, if we don't do the shadow work here in this body, we will be suffering on the other side doing it. And then coming back to do it again, because we can only clear out karma in the place with which it was created. And that's in a body, in a life. What is heaven? Well, that's the place where we get to go when we have shed our karma, when we've lived a decent and good life, when we've corrected our wrongs. Not to say we're perfect, nobody's perfect, right? But when we understand and we learn the lesson, we forgive ourselves, we heal ourselves, we're sorry, right? If you didn't if you're not living your life out there maliciously intending to hurt people, but you do hurt them in your actions, obviously, we all do, growing from children to adults. But we're gaining those life experiences. We're gaining the wisdom and knowledge. We're here doing what our soul needs us to do. Choosing, always choosing. And oftentimes we make the wrong choice. We make the easier choice, right? The fastest choice, the choice that looks the prettiest, the shiniest, the tastiest. Everybody wants to do more than they have to do, but it's a mirage, it's an illusion. You can't get your doctorate if you haven't gone through grade school, plain and simple. So here we have an empress, somebody, again, in a high place. People see them, people know them. This person has some type of power, and they used it to manipulate. They used it well, probably just to get their nails done and their hair done and buy clothes and eat and food and nice vacations, whatever they use. All for them, whatever they can get, whatever they can keep, whatever they can. Empress, gold digger, just wanting whatever this King of Pentacles is willing to give them, whatever they can squeeze, lie, cheat, steal, or manipulate out of them, or anybody else. Because this person holds some authority over other people, but they're manipulating them. They're lying. They're breadcrumbing. They're gaslighting. They just want to win at all costs. They have ulterior motives. The worst thing you can have in this life is ulterior motives. Not being transparent. Oh, how you suffer for that on the other side. Anyway, this Empress is lazy. And they're uninspired. And they just want to step on the necks of other people and then claim the power and the glory for themselves. It's a fat cat. I'm not saying that they're fat and weight-wise. I'm saying, those fat cats, like that saying, you know what I mean? It's sit up. I can go, well, you know what? There's a really good story I could tell about this, but I'm not going to do it because we're already 52 minutes in. But yeah, out in the cold. This is the way they wanted you, and this is the way that they are going to wind up. And as an empress, so they have to have reached some place where people see them for them to fall this hard. It's gonna hurt. Maybe they'll learn. I hope they do. But for you, collective, it was a catalyst for change, toward awakening. It opened you up to who you truly are and what's really important to you, and now nothing else matters. You are manifesting at the frequency, attracting that which your higher self has already given to you. You just got to reach out and grab it, and you are. And here again we have another. Oh, Emperor in the reverse and Empress in the reverse. Oh my God, collective, this is a couple. This is a masculine energy and a feminine energy. In the reverse, abused their power, their authority, manipulated an entire group, community of people. Were dark AF, spreading a false light. Oh my God. Yep. It's over. Weak. People now know the truth, so they doubt everything that they say. Not accepting any offers. They know that they're manipulative, unreliable, untrustworthy. And here's a King of Swords in the upright. Yep. This guy right here. King of Swords knows everything. He's so smart, right? You can't manipulate a King of Swords, not for long. You may be able to seduce him and keep him in his shadow for a little while. But eventually, reason and logic return. This is very smart, wise, masculine energy. They're confident, they're precise, and they're honest, and they know how to speak their truth. This could even be an investigator. It could be Archangel Michael. It could be a police officer, a judge, a lawyer, whoever this is, they know the truth. They're watching with this Two of Wands. They're planning. So they are discovering and making some type of plan, decision, as they are watching this sneaky group watch you. Something's happening really fast with all this energy. Again, this is that negative energy they were trying to manifest and conjure up and direct to the collective. Low vibrational, demonic, spiritual energy. Unbalanced. This person might be some type of drug addict or alcoholic even. And again, playing with energy. Are you serious? You know the clap back on this person? This person's vessel is not pure. You think you can hold this energy? Holy mother of God, somebody's in trouble here, collective. Lovers. Yeah, somebody's being hung out to dry. Somebody sees things differently, though, about you, collective. Somebody sees you. Standing here, fighting, all by yourself, protecting your energy with your ancestors, your angels, and Source. Fighting right beside you, protecting you, putting this wall of Jericho around you that cannot be crumbled. This dark magician has no power in your world. And so it's returning to them. They have been defiant. They studied the collective to learn their triggers, and they used those triggers to destroy their life, and now they're going to pay. Because the Queen of Cups knows, but doesn't say. The Queen of Cups is everything the High Priestess in the reverse wishes that they were. Intuitive, compassionate, receptive, empathetic, psychic. This person can't believe, this High Priestess can't believe that this Queen of Cups knew all along and still walked away. They thought they did something here. They really did think they did something here, collective. Isn't that so silly of them? So silly. It's so silly. What they want, it's all blocking your ideas, stealing your ideas, opportunities, employment, whatever it is here. Manipulating. Well, they couldn't deliver. Let's say this person stole your job. Let's say you're you're in advertising and you write jingles. So this person did all of this, right? Literally sold their soul to the devil, work with all these people, drag all these people into their karmic loop so that they can have your job as a jingle writer. And now they got it, and they destroyed your reputation. You'll never work in this town again. You're blackballed, right? No more jingles for you. No soup for you. Anyway, so now they're there. They're in the office. They're sitting at the piano. They don't know how to play. They can't read music. They don't know how to write. Now what? They already stole all your jingles, so they already turned them in. Now they got to write their own jingle. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? They can't do shit. That's what they're gonna do. Because it's yours. It always was yours. And it's gonna always be yours. You have 3 aces. You have the Sword of Truth. The Sword of Damocles. You have the ideas. You have the logic. You have the power. You have the Ace of Fire. Wands here. You have the inspiration, you have the creativity, and you're getting the new beginnings, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the manifestation power, you have the opportunities and the prosperity coming in for you. Queen of Pentacles ends it off as we began with the King of Pentacles. The romance angels are helping this divine counterpart to come into union. With their person, plain and simple. And there's somebody here hella confused. They wanted this person to be stuck in their shadow. They tried to keep them in these low vibrational energies, sex, drugs, rock and roll, alcohol, whatever they could do to keep this person in these shadow energies. They threw everything at this person. This person struggled. This person suffered. There's a masculine energy and a feminine energy that were under severe and heavy spiritual attack here, collective. Illusions, temptations, distractions, again, triggers. A whole cult or coven or gang or whatever this is of dark magicians. Well, hopefully the devil will give them lube. Until next time, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord cause his face to shine upon you. The Lord lift up his countenance on you and give you peace, love, light, and infinite blessings. I know this was a weird reading, collective, but the energy is what it is. Thank you so much for everything you do to support this channel. Even though we're blocked, we're still getting viewed, collective. Love, light, and infinite blessings. Bye.